One of the biggest challenges, obviously, that governments all over Europe are going to face over the next couple of years, and is something that we refer to in the book, is the UK's decision to leave the European Union, which is clearly a major blow for the European Union, which, as the book makes clear, is a project which hoped to encompass in the end the whole of Europe. And the decision of one of its richest and biggest countries to actually leave the European Union in some ways poses a threat to the European project as a whole. It was never envisaged that this would happen. It was always assumed that Europe would simply pick up more members as time went on, rather than lose one. What we have seen, it seems at the moment anyway, however, is a reluctance on the part of other countries to follow the UK's example. And one of the things I think the book makes very clear is that countries are so locked into the European Union now that actually leaving it is unimaginable for most of them, and practically, economically, socially, politically, diplomatically, very, very difficult to achieve. And I think anyone in the UK who thinks that will be an easy process is fooling themselves. And anyone who thinks that European countries outside Britain are going to, if you like, give Britain an easy ride is also fooling themselves, because countries like Germany, countries like France, countries like Italy still value the European project and want it to work. And they can't send a signal to any other countries who might be tempted to follow Britain's example that leaving is a good thing to do. So I think they're going to drive a pretty hard bargain. So one of the themes of the book really is kind of interconnectedness and Europeanisation promoted by the European Union. And I think Britain leaving that isn't necessarily going to make a difference to the reality of Europeanisation for the other member states. I think they're still going to carry on with that. Now, whether they build a slightly different Europe because of Britain not being there will be interesting to see.